Alright. Hello and welcome to Umamusume Pretty Derby. And today we've got a very special champions meet to race in. Now here's the thing. I don't have a camera today. Just don't have it. It's not working. But I don't really care about all that. You don't need to see this ugly mug. What you need to see is this exhibition match that I'm about to show you between the Tachyon that I have built for this champions meet. I know that those stats, well, I mean, they might be pretty good to some. To others, it might look like not quite there yet, but either way, that's the Tacky that I ended up with after many tries. Many tries. So, this is what we're running, and let's just start it up. We're gonna race against Winning Ticket on the Japanese Derby conditions. Agnes L form immediately, frame 1, and hello. Hello, Poopa. Hop Path 27. Hello. Yes, Drift King indeed. And I apologize that I'm a bit late, but the VOD watchers will not know this unless they just paid attention to what I just said. But anyway, okay. So she's feeling awful. Feels bad, man. But that's okay. You know why? Because she doesn't care about all that. She's gonna race her heart out, and she'll be alright. I know this. Because we've been through this many times before. Alright. And we're playing our Eurobeat. I forgot to mention that. Although that's kind of obvious. I don't know if the audio settings is all good. But we're basically just going to be doing a bunch of races today. And we're going to be listening to a bunch of Eurobeat. And the VOD won't be monetized, but it is what it is. But anyway, more importantly. Alright, Tachyon. Keep it clean. Keep those vials where I can see them. Otherwise, go out there and break a leg. And stay in third place, preferably. Okay, wait a minute. She's staying in third. Perfect. Good work, Tachyon. Oh, but she's dropping a little bit. But that's okay. Most importantly, Winning Ticket is behind us, and that's all we care about right now. She's slowly making her way up. MF Go Season 3 leak? For real. Absolutely. But right now, I'm actually looking forward to Cinderella Grey Season 2 coming out very soon as well. I actually forget which one comes out first, I think. I thought Season 3 of MF Ghost was announced and then they already had a release date or what? I don't know. Anyway. Look at Tachyon. She's making a break for it. And... oh wait, Ticket's moving up. She's getting closer. Watch out. On your right, Tacky. But she doesn't care. She's blitzing through. That's the particle faster than light. Agnes Tachyon. Alright. Now it's time for the real deal. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit scared, cause I'll show you the team that we're working with today for the round 1 start. Okay. Three people is actually 3 people is 3 more than what I'm used to. So, hey, I'll take that. It's been a while since I've been streaming, so the fact that I even have any concurrent viewers at this time, given how long I've been out of the game, is great. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. So we're picking the 3, right? Alright. So, as you can see, I've already done a lot of different tachyons, and it is ridiculous. This girl is ridiculous. I don't know what is going on with her, but this is the most consistent variation of tachyon that I have, and that's what we're running with. We got... Oh, wow. Oh, you get stats. Very nice. The MF Ghost Eurobeat vids, I know. Just the one thing that I... is the main parts that I love from that show. It's true. Okay, this is what we got. We've got the redshift skill, we got the distance S, so we get that extra speed boost. We got course specific stuff. Oh no. Oh, you actually got hit by an ad. I don't actually... I apologize for that one. Although, it seems like that viewer might be missing my, what I'm saying right now because of an ad. But anyway. I put those on low just to test them out. It's great to actually see, how that turns out. Why tail held high? Cause I had the points, and literally just cause I had the points. Like, it was just a certain amount of points at the end, and I decided to divvy it up in this order, partially because of those simulations that I've run on a specific simulator. It is what it is. She's faster than the other tachyons. So you can trust that. And yes, tail held high is pretty nice. And then yeah, the rest is kind of like self-explanatory. We had to use Tasna for this one because I just was losing my mind with her. So that is the tachyon we're running in Pace Chaser position. Classic. And Opera feels like speaking up. And actually, I don't know how long I should keep the radio sound up. I think I'll switch to that when we're actually in a race. But, alright, we got Tachyon. Or, no, we already have Tachyon in our team list. So we got TM Opera O, the Overlord, who has some nice stats with the redshift and distance S that we want. The only problem is that speed is 100 lower than I would prefer. But hey, again, we're running with what we got. Place Haru in front. Yeah. Well, that's not the trio that I want to run today. I might consider it for a future Champions meet. For number 3, we have someone who actually surprised me. I ended up liking Nice Nature quite a lot when I played her story, and now she's here to kill all the other horses. Who's good with Eurobeat? Nature is good with Eurobeat. I was listening to Eurobeat while playing her career, and this is what I got, which, as you might notice, we have a problem, a slight problem. We don't have much end closer coverage. We just basically hit a gold chip with a single stamina debuff, which is not going to do anything, let's be honest here. And then everything else, maybe All-Seeing Eyes affects that. Pretty sure, yeah, we got Evil Nature in here. We got some velocity decreasing skills though, so that's what I'm hoping is going to help us out a bit. But hey, again, I don't know how this is going to turn out. We might be cooked, but I'm gonna believe that we're gonna pull through, because I'm just trusting that gold chip's not gonna show up. Oh wait, there's an auto select button? I've never noticed that. Wouldn't it be funny if I clicked that? Okay, so I'm pretty sure for the first round we're locked into these three, which I wasn't sure about before, but cool, cool. Selected strategies, yes. As you can see, we got 2 pace chasers. Would have been nice to get a little bit more spread out between the strategies, but it is what it is. Because, actually, to explain why I chose these 3, I kind of didn't have a choice for the first 2, because Tachyon and Opera are literally my 1 and 2 favorite Umamusumes in the entire series. Except for the manga. But we won't get to the manga. We won't talk about the manga today. In the game, they are my top 2. And then Nature has surprised me. She's really cool, so I don't know where I'd put her in the rankings, but she's high up there, so yeah, we're playing Oshi runs today. That's how it is. That's how it always will be. And to begin with, they're quite good. It's just the synergy might be lacking. I don't know. Okay, so we're on standby for all 5 races. I'm assuming that you guys can stream snipe me as soon as I press begin matching. But at the same time, I've heard that the matching system isn't necessarily like instant either. I don't know. I don't know what we're working with here. But I don't know when I'm going to press this button, but it's going to be soon. Go be gone. You picked Gold Chip as your first Uma? Oh, ever? Very nice. I respect it. I'm not the biggest Gold Chip fan, and we don't have any Gold Chips! Okay, what are we working with? Hello. Hello, Kadocton Lolwork. Ooh, we got an otherworldly frontrunner here. That's so funny. I actually have some frontrunner debuff skills, so we'll see if they actually work here, but it's looking like we're gonna have a rough time because grass is #1 favorite, and I'm sensing a great aura from her. Whoa, this menu is crazy. What is happening here? Oh. Okay. Okay. I wish I picked up Lone Wolf on Nice Nature. As good as this run was, I had a better run right before it, where I had Lone Wolf and a bunch of other skills I wanted. And then I died because of the stamina check. Anyway, let's get started. Whoa, new graphic. Alright, so how this team is supposed to work is Tachyon and Opera run very, very fast in the pace chaser position and don't go any faster than that because Tachyon likes to go grab second place for whatever reason, and her skill doesn't proc unless she's third. Oh, yeah, I'll let the commentator in the top right know that He's very based. Yeah. I'm sure he would appreciate that compliment. Oh my god. Okay, we got 3 takedowns. I didn't even notice. Okay. Suzuka's pulling up front early in the race, but I always get a little bit nervous. I'm especially nervous because someone in this chat has already made it to the A round, or A tier in this, and it's gonna be very funny if I, who started earlier than him, do not make it in there and get myself in the running for a hopeful platinum. That would be great. Yeah, she needs to be in either 3rd or 4th place. Going to lose. I forgot to give her food. Oh no. Oh Guri, no. Oh my god, all those tachyons together. But I'm in 3rd place. Oh wait, don't pass Rudolph. Tachyon. Can you press the button that makes you slower by a little bit? It's on the wheel. It's right next to the button that causes you to explode, but don't press that one. Oh. Opera's locking in. Tachyon jumped the gun though. She's listening to Go Be Gun. I can't blame her for that one. She's sprinting. She's going for it. But I see Grass Wonder sneaking up from behind. Can she slip past? I'm not rooting for that. Stay away. Oh yeah, wait. I don't have nice Nate. No, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't check all the builds though, who knows. I noticed some debuffers in there. But it doesn't even matter. And that's pretty much exactly what we need for at least 3 races within the 5 race ticket. I mean, this is round 1. It's supposed to be easier. And it's also a little bit easier because I have placed myself into a time slot where most trainers have already registered their Umas, so I have a lot of Umas in the pool that aren't gonna be quite as well built, hopefully. But I'm about to eat those words because we're going again. Oh my god, this is cute. Now matching. You just lost round 1? What, the entire thing? You do get 2 days, by the way. This is just day 1 of round 1. So we got round 1 part 2 tomorrow, which I won't be streaming, but, or I could, but I don't think, hopefully I won't need to. Let's see. Oh, wait. Alright, we got a bourbon with a lot of stamina and a lot of skills. We'll see if that's going to be enough to crush my hopes and dreams. And we got a Dominator Rudolph with not much speed, to be honest. Okay. Alright, let's go. True. Gold chip is in play. And a nice... And, oh, 3 nice natures. Oh. Well, that's what I built around. So, this is the scenario. This is the scenario where I just need to beat gold chip. That's all we need. What do you mean you're cooked if you randomly match with me? Nah. Well, actually you are. Because my Tachyon and Opera are goated. It's true. I will definitely not eat those words in this race. Yes, Opera, stay in front of Tachyon. Stay there. Oh my god, the teamwork. The teamwork is insane. They're doing it. Oh, well, okay. Well, now I just need Oguri to pass Taki. Never mind. That might not be happening anytime soon. Ooh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that an ace nature? Why is she so fast? What did Teo eat in your match? Probably plenty of honey. Yeah, Senia, I was kind of expecting you to show up. I was expecting some stream sniping, but I don't see you. I do not want to be matched with you, though. I feel like I have a feeling that that's not going to work out too well for me. Then again, I have improved the build significantly. I don't know. We can do a personal match later, if you don't snipe me. For now, I'm just hoping and praying that I can make it to round 2. I think there's a higher likelihood that we're all gonna get matched together in round 2 and the finale, if we can make it. Oh my god. Wait, Oguri's speeding up a little bit. But she can't close the distance. She can't do it. Ooh. Okay, you all saw that too, right? That got slowed down for in the last second. That's not because she lost stamina. That's because she's aura farming, okay? There's a very distinct difference. Alright. Very nice. Man, that gold chip did not end up performing. Oh, well, that explains it. Okay, okay. Easy money. I'm jinxing myself on purpose so that I can get a real challenge. Let's get a real challenge. Come on. Make me a little bit worried here. Agnes, don't call her Agnes, bro. No. Tachyon has a lot of recovery skills, yes. Specifically, she has her personal skill, Uma squared, and then race planner as her 5th potential break, her potential skill. Man, I wish Tongo Cross was in this game so that I can watch her run to this song, but nope. Not yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got... Ooh, okay. Okay, they heeded my call. They actually did. The game heard me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm scared. But that's okay. That's what I like to see. You know, I didn't even notice that the mood was randomized. I think Tachyon just happened to have, like, good moods for those past couple of races. That's not gonna phase us, though. Taki's gonna push it to the limit. Look at all the teams, like, planning things out. And then Opera's gonna proceed to be slower than Tachyon, because of course she is. She has less speed. But still. Wait. Oh. My brain did not count the Umas properly for a second there. Okay, so we don't have front runners, and my Taki is on average faster than everyone else. It doesn't even matter because she would have to be slower than both Opera and the enemy Taki in order to be... Wait. no, I think that Tachyon's just dying. I was like, wait, are they actually running late surgers? Late surger Tacky? Nope. Oh my god, they're gonna close these guys are gonna close the distance like crazy, aren't they? I'm just the meme of that guy sweating and saying, I'm so scared. I'm so freaking scared. Ain't no way. But I just gotta believe. I have alerted the horde. I literally did. I literally asked for this. I don't know why I do this to myself. But I wouldn't have as much fun if I wasn't at least a little bit worried. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Tachyon. Or Opera. But Tacky's up front first. Okay, okay. It's time for the others to try and close the distance. The problem is I don't have enough stamina. She might die at the last second and lose by a nose, but I don't think she will. I think she's too far ahead. She's not gonna slow down on the last second. Oh! Let's go! Well, that was easy. Alright. Well, round 1 is done. Well, that was a short stream. But, actually, because I'm a bit of a tryhard, we're going to be using up every single one of the tickets that we have available to do all of the races that we can possibly do today. So, if you do want to stream snipe me, I'm thinking about a certain someone. Good luck. Assuming that you have any races left today. 3, 2, 1. Feeling strong, da, 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 and only. Dude, I'm so happy to see Tachyon actually winning the races. I was so worried about her. Because I had this vision of a perfect Tachyon build that was 3 speed, 3 power. 3 power cards. Specifically because of her stamina skills, I just assumed that all of them would proc. And that would make things work out. It's okay, Bluepath. You still have 1 more day to get into Group A. We have an enemy gold chip and 2 Oguri caps. And I'm still working on Oguri's anime's Eurobeat fan edit. So look forward to that. I actually did start making part 2 finally. There was a lot going on in my life that made it really hard to get to that. But I'm able to finally edit again, so I'm very happy about that. But not quite done with all the stuff that I have to do. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Tachyon's locking in. I like the way that she like cracks her neck when she's getting ready to run. I kind of have to do that myself when I'm like preparing to like drive, because like my neck just gets hella stiff. I think it's probably because I sit at a desk all day. Well, actually, I don't even get a luxury of a desk at my job for various reasons, but yeah, it's rough out here, but just helps me clear my head, just like Tachyon is clearing hers right now. And Opera is going into first place because, of course, she is. The sheer aura farming needs to start early. And Opera is actually perfectly fine to be frontrunner. Because her skill procs if she's in the top 3. Or in the top... Pretty sure it was top 3. As long as she's up in the top something, she's good. Tachyon, on the other hand, has a very specific sweet spot. And with 9 racers, she needs to move up 1 more spot so that she can get her ult. Oh, yikes, wait. Okay, this is a problem. We're so clumped up together. Okay, that's crazy. She heeded my call to action, so now she should have the stamina to survive, but does she have the speed to win and the acceleration? She's on the inside, she's getting blocked by an Oguri, but it's not enough. Oh wait? Oh, it is enough, never mind. Okay, I spoke too soon, but do the Oguris... Can the Oguris close the distance with Triumphant Pulse? There's no way, there's no shot! Oh! Within like a link. Insane. Oh no. We lost all 5 races, but again, you can keep trying, keep trying. Meanwhile, I might be able to close this out with a 5-race win. Or am I speaking too soon? We're about to find out. Alright, last one in this set of races. Oh my god, that Tachyon animation reminds me of Umayan, where she's like dragging the tire. And also fighting against like a giant wind turbine because of air shook her, and it's great. This series is awesome. Ooh. Just as I said that, Tachyon ain't feeling too good, but neither is anyone else. Except for Goldship. Goldship is doing great. And a Top Gun. Okay, of course there's a Top Gun. Oh, come on. Let me win 5 out of 5. Let's do this. Come on. Wait, what? Nice Nature's number 1. Oh, is this actually an Ace Nature? I should have checked her build. I'm always so excited to see nice Natures that are built for Ace position. Because it's just really nice and wholesome. And I think I'll be doing that in a future medium length champions meeting. But for this one, we're running the Oshi team, so that's what we gotta do. Well, I guess maybe if I was playing my true Oshi team, it would probably be Oguri replacing Nice Nature, I don't know. You know. The rankings get quite close after the first 2. Okay, we got a front runner, finally. So I got someone to debuff. And I have a good reason to stay in 3rd place. Especially because of this nature being up front. Wow. That's impressive. But early in the race, I guess Oguri, or Opera, should stay in her position. Because if, well, she could pass Tachyon, but then that makes her 1 position closer to being knocked out of Uma squared range. It's just Opera, ideally, would be a little bit further front. Okay, we have the stamina to finish the race. But do we have the speed? The front, the straight line acceleration to take out this nice nature. Oh, yeah, actually, we would just beat her on the curve, I guess. Okay, do we have the straight line acceleration to stay ahead of Rudolph? Ooh, wow. That special week is speeding up, but it's not enough. They can't beat her. This ain't Ferrari. We got some good strategies going. And a car to win. 5 out of 5. And today we're gonna make it 20 out of 20. 9 lengths. Crazy. Ridiculous. Is that Pace Rudolph? Actually, yeah, I guess it was Pace Rudolph, huh? Yeah, it was. Running Dominator. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, did she end up passing enough people? I don't think she did. Yeah, no. Huh. That was interesting. Once again, Top Gun is the one scaring the daylights out of me, though. She always does this. I don't know why. Every time I race against a Top Gun or race with a Top Gun, she outperforms any metrics that I could have expected. Anyway, we got a 5-win finish race reward, and that is 50 carats into the bag, immediately paying off our 30 carat entry cost, which we're going to be using today. So, okay, yeah, it's per entry. All right, yeah, that's fine with me. But I don't need those. I don't need to spend all those carrots. I only need to spend one. Oh, wait, I didn't realize you can change between each set of races. Okay, great. I was going to, like, do a quick, like, career if I noticed that Tachyon was underperforming. But she won all 5 of those races, so, or, well, no, Opera won one of those, 1 out of 5. Which is how the team should go. If Tachyon doesn't feel like it, Opera takes over. Anyway, but yeah. Random white Cayman GTS. Yup. Yeah, I'm gonna just I'm just gonna run up right up next to you and aura farm and then hit the corner better than you. That's how it is. Okay. Well, actually, wait. Oh, I'm in #1 favorite position. Very nice. I'm assuming this Rudolph is gonna be actually not throwing this time. She's got all the elements to beat me. I can see them all. She got the stats, red shift. She's got everything. She's got the sauce. But is it enough? Oh, and we have 2 gold ships. That's crazy. Okay. But no nice natures. So my debuffing might get us somewhere. But that's not going to work in round 2 when we get to that. Yes, Teo. Teo, run ahead of us. Please, Teo. And Opera. Stay in position. We have a formation. It's Opera right in front of Tachyon. That is not the formation. We are ruining the formation, guys. Also, nice nature. Why are you fourth? I know. I want you to win at some point. It's true. But this Champions Meet is not the time. Ideally, you would stay a little bit further back. Hey, I don't know why my nice nature is so fast. Her speed isn't actually that high compared to all the other... Oh, wait a second. I'm just noticing something. So both of those gold ships are supposed to be end closers, but they are very clearly further front than I would prefer. Also, Teo is so far ahead. Are you serious? Okay, they are not joking. Oh, okay. On the corner. The cornering is insane. But she doesn't have the speed to stay ahead of Rudolph. No, Rudolph. No. No, my stamina debuffs aren't affecting her. No, the first loss of the day. I can't believe it. And it's by so many lengths. That's crazy. The skill-based matchmaking has kicked in. It's over for me. They've noticed. I know, that's the Emperor for you, man. That's the Emperor. I was worried about that. I was worried about everything. Dominator, yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. Did she actually hit me with that? Probably. I'm glad I didn't lose to the gold ships. That gives me some confidence that I can survive future gold ships, but yeah, no. This Emperor, very impressive. Has the stat spread to cover the distance. Got the speed, got the red shift, you got all the right skills. It's great. Good build. Shout out. Shout out to Helpingly. I respect it. But I won't lose again. Wait, are they having a dance-off? That's awesome. Teien opera. Oh, I see some nice natures in here. Oh, we got all three natures. Okay. My Tachyon is first favorite. This Taishin is not locking in. Wait, did I click on the right Taishin? Yeah, no. I don't think so. But the stat spread makes me a little nervous. Teo always makes me concerned, though. She's got everything. She got the elements. She has the sauce. I still don't understand when this skill actually triggers. Because I have... Oh, well, I don't have that character. I don't have Teo, actually. She's one of my favorites, but I just kind of decided to choose Marzensky because cars. I think we can all relate to that on this channel. Alright, we got two Taishins, an Air Groove, Teo, and then all the natures to take out the entirety of Chasen Academy. To dinner. Debuff dinner. Debuff dinner. The one thing Oguri is weak to. I do wonder if it's worth it to go back and redo Opera's build just to give her some extra speed so that she can stay ahead of Tachyon. I don't know if it would be enough, but that would be very nice. Because otherwise, we are not... Nature, what are you doing there? Nature, please slow down. Please slow down, Nature. We can't hit our enemies with the debuffs. You're standing there. You're standing where Tachyon needs to be. If you insist on going faster than you're supposed to, you may as well pass Tachyon and be the ace for this race. But I don't see you doing that. And also, okay, if Tachyon... Oh, wait. Oh, she might proc. Her skill... Oh, I saw Opera closing in. Ideally, Opera and Tachyon would be able to proc each other's skills based on their positioning. I am my own Nice Nature's biggest hater. Ah, man! So close, but I saw that Teo was ahead. Literally by a nose. Insane. I know why we lost, and it was because Tachyon lost stamina right at the end. If she had just a little bit more... Actually, is that true? Would I have stayed ahead of Taishin? Oh no. I don't know how I got so lucky with the first 5. Now we're seeing the real champions meet builds. It might be over for us. There's a problem with the car. The car is broken. Oh no. The mood randomization is so funny to me. Well, I'm not gonna admit defeat just yet, but it's not looking too good. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's just something called acceleration, and it's for Miles specifically. That is very funny, and I hope we don't lose to that. Alright, I have the only nature on the field. But that also means that, I didn't think about this before, but if I'm the only nature on the field, the other horses don't get hit by 2 debuffs, they only get hit by 1. Okay, well that's fine. Well, for once, Tachyon being faster than Opera is working in our favor. Because if she stays in 4th place, we might actually win a race in this bracket. Nature's in a perfectly fine position. I have no complaints here this time. I will need Tachyon to move up pretty quickly though. I don't know if red shift will be enough. The red shift usually makes us strong on corners. We're proccing all of the correct skills. This is ideal form. This is ideal form. Is this enough? You know what? If Taekyon blocks well enough, but I'm not even gonna entertain that thought because both of them are running away full speed. They're running for this fame, and Taekyon is not closing the distance to Opera. Taki's had her time in the limelight in the first 5 races. It's Opera's time to shine. Dazzling, as per usual. Okay, that's our first win in this set, which is funny. Imagine if this was the first set of races in Uma's instead of that 5-race win that we just had. I was about to say, it didn't look like we were in top 3, but we are. We have Opera here in top 3, but she's feeling pretty bad. She's feeling the worst out of the entire grid, which is just fantastic, as she always is. It's just to add to the aura farming. She's just letting everyone know, you know what? I'm not feeling too good today, but I'm going to win anyway. They both ulted rigged. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? I've been desperately trying to get both of them to ult at the same time. They need to do this in order for me to win. Otherwise, there's a problem. And they don't always do this. It can't be rigged. Okay, come on, I have double circles. This should mean that I'm way faster than everyone else. We got the double nice natures. I'm really hoping that Uma Squared's gonna proc, because if it doesn't, there might be a problem. Oh, it's not gonna proc, is it? Oh, that's not good. Oh, she's running so far ahead. Taekyon, chill out. Chill out. Here's some advice from the team manager of Taki Motors. Taekyon, I'm gonna need you to chill out. Your best position is 3rd place, mid-race, and she's not even listening. She's ignoring me. Just like a real F1 driver would. She's so good at this. Okay, Opera ahead of Teo. That's looking pretty good. Between Opera and Teo. But we have 2 ballistic missiles called Gold Ship right behind us. And yes, there's a #1 favorite Gold Ship in the mix. So we're gonna see a very impressive acceleration in a very short amount of time. Wait, Nature? Nature, come on! Come on, Nature, you ulted! You have to win now! Why is she not winning? She usually does when she ults. It's okay, Nature. You'll beat the other Natures at least. That's a win in my book. Meanwhile, Taekyon is proving that she's got the legendary heart to take the win with Opera in 2nd place, as ordained by the stars. But the stars were slower than even her, because she's faster than the speed of light. Well, except she doesn't have the she doesn't have this faster than light epithet, because I do not have an S rank Uma. I don't have a S rank legacy, which is a very silly requirement for that, but I guess I gotta work on that, or find someone who has an S rank. But we'll get it soon. Group 2 should be based on the newest results. If you lose the next... that's not true, though. Unless they changed it from the Japanese and Taiwanese servers, you know? Are you just trying to scare me? Because I see something scarier. We got Oguri with the Oguri face in her evaluation. And then we have a Marzensky. I'm assuming that Super Creek is a debuffer, I didn't notice. Should be, I see. I don't... yeah, I don't know about that, because it depends on what they see on the... Like, I'm leaving it to the devs to figure out what the best system looks like, for fairness. It does seem a little bit easy to get into round 2, I guess, given that we have 8 chances across both days to get in. But you know, once you get into round 2, I'm assuming that it's going to be absolutely insane, because everyone there is going to have the correct builds that you need. It would be funny. Well, no, it would just mean that, like, it would just discourage you from racing past the win that you want. Assuming that you're just talking about getting the 3 out of 5 wins. Unless you mean, like, there's going to be a different matchmaking system if you win all 5 races or something, but then, I don't know. I'm thinking too complicatedly. It's too complicated. It would be very funny. That's true. Just like how funny it is that Marzensky is up in first place and Opera is in the right position. Tachyon. Tachyon, don't. No, no, no. Oh. My drivers are like 3 steps ahead of me. Oh no. Wait. Okay, no, no, she's doing okay. She's gonna be fine. She just needs to stay right there. Don't lose a position, Tachyon. Team manager calling in. Do not lose the position, because you need to ult with the Uma square, which you did fantastic work. Lovely. Just lovely. The double proc. If you want those 5-win carrots, you gotta risk your qualification. I mean... Personally, I don't think it would be worth it, but maybe if the rewards were even higher, then I would be like, oh yeah, you gotta risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Dang, with the double proc, Oguri is still ahead. But Tachyon is closing in. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oguri should have been hit by 2 debuffers. Ah, but it's not enough. It's not enough. You mean to say that it's rigged in Oguri's favor, right? Because that just happened. Yeah, so in the system that you just proposed, I would have lost my qualification. Okay, okay. I mean, in terms of the builds I need to work on, I probably just need to work on Opera first, at least. Just to make sure that she's fast enough. It was a completely fair race. Sorry, autocorrect. That's quite the autocorrect you got there. Alright, alright. Well, clearly that was rigged against us. That entire 5-set race. Even though I won 2 of them. Could not find opponents. Senya, I need you to stream snipe me. What do you mean you can't find opponents? I'm too good at the game. They have decided that I'm winning too hard. They can't let me race anymore. I didn't even know that was possible. I heard that the game can like save teams and then you can race against Ghost in this mode, even though it's supposed to be like real time, which people have found out through testing and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but anyway. We're #1 favorite, but this Rudolph has double circles and has all the elements she needs to beat me, so... And so does this gold chip. Ooh, that gold chip, wow, okay. Move up on a corner. Lone Wolf is active as well because I don't have Lone Wolf on my debuffer. We got 3 debuffers in the race though. Early medium straightaways proc. That's not what we want because that makes her frontrunner. And this is fine. Just has to keep it up. Just gotta stay ahead from in front of everyone else. At least it's likely that Opera is going to proc her skill. But aside from that, it's not quite what I like to see. Oh, I do like to see Nature winning, I guess, against another Nature. Except she's not even doing that because the other Nature is speeding up. Wait, there's no shot that that's actually an ace Nature trying to win. There's no way. That would be very funny because ideally we would have 2 debuffers for both of these gold chips. Because those gold chips are moving up quickly. They're moving up really, really quickly. On the final corner. Wait, I don't think Opera's close enough to proc her skill. Oh crap. The homing missiles have activated. Missile. 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 I have a feeling that this is going to be what round 2 is going to look like. Man. I think we nailed that second gold chip though, with the debuff. We just didn't get that first one. Opera was not fast enough. And also hilariously, Tachyon died at the very end, but that's just how it is sometimes. That's what the build is. That's how it works. If we ain't in third and fourth, we're cooked. But we like to make those gambles here at Taki Motors. And we also like to see 3 nice natures in play, because it means that funny stuff will happen. Yeah, I mean, I think that end debuff only really mattered for that second gold chip. The gold chip that came in first didn't even care. She had enough stamina to last the distance. What I really should have had is the end closer speed debuff. I wish I had that. I don't think it would have made the difference there though. If I had both that and a better opera build, then I think that would have been the win. We got a #1 gold chip. Ooh, things are not looking good. Especially because I think all of those are late surgers. Or wait. Wait, why is gold chip so far up ahead? Why are you here, gold chip? What are you doing here? What is happening? Takeon, slow down. Slow down, Takeon. Slow down a little bit. Okay, thank you. Yes, stay right there. Right there. Okay, Opera gets to be front runner and that's fine. This is a Pace Chaser gold chip. What in the world? You never know with these guys, with these special builds. Probably means that she has a crazy Pace Chaser build. Or I'm getting spooked by something that is just a red herring. And the second ace is the real one to worry about. Alright, we got the stamina. We got HP. And people are catching up to Opera. Ooh, Techie's losing it. She's losing the sauce. Oh no. There she goes. And unfortunately, Opera is not going to proc her skill if no one's close to her. And we just lost our ideal time to proc the skill. But it looks like my duo is staying up ahead. Okay, special weak. She had a bit of speed there, but it's not enough. And Opera takes it with a 1-2 from Takeon. You love to see it. That's how it should always be. Well, actually, it should always be Takeon first and Opera second. But this is the second most ideal situation. Look at that beautiful placing. Sorry, nature. I'm sorry. Again, I think I will make you an ace. Yeah, I'll make you an ace for next Champions meet. Well, not next one. Next one's a long distance. Actually, can you build a long distance nature? I think you can. Yeah. We'll see. I have too many long distance characters that I like though, so that's kind of the problem. Agnes Takeon, number 4. Oh, there's an El Condo Paso. Wow. She has no stamina. And will die probably to my nice nature. That's awesome. Oh yeah, okay. We got Opera in second. Who's in third? Oh, it's a Super Creek. Wow. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but cool. Yeah, I might make I might do a double debuffer strategy for the next long distance champions meet. Because I really want to do a debuffer Tachyon, just because it's gonna be fun. But then I also really like Super Creek from the manga. But yes, there's not that many inconsistencies with the game, so I just feel like the way that they represented her in the game is significantly different to the manga in such a way that kind of makes them a little bit different characters, except for broad character traits, I feel like. Yeah. Anyway, Super Creek's great. And if I want to be manga accurate, I would make her a debuffer, which means that I'm going to have to run 2 debuffers because I want to. And then that leaves a third to be the ace. I don't know who I would pick for ace. I could unironically do Nice Nature Ace Racer, and that would be very fun and stuff, but I don't know. If I'm running Super Creek, I would want to run Oguri. Long distance Oguri, that would be very interesting. Urara. Urara. Yeah, long distance turf. Yeah. Urara Ace. Yeah. This sounds like a great idea. Why didn't I think of it? Okay. I didn't see any old skip procs. But I am seeing some debuffs. Hey, we'll take those. The gold ship is staying far behind. Wow. Look at that distance. Ridiculous. Can anyone stop her? It's Agnes Tachyon. Faster than light. Faster than light herself. The light being TM Opera O, of course. Distance, ridiculous. Oh wow, this is quite the mix. I don't think there's a single repeat runner in here. That's beautiful, man. That's how it should be. We should all be running with all sorts of different characters that we all like individually. Oh, there's a nice shower in here. Cool. Ironically, doesn't have any stamina. That is really unique. I haven't seen that before. Oh, okay. Air Groove has some semblance of sauce there. First time I tried to build PvP Uma, yeah. Ah, man. I watched those guides. Shout out to Victoria Frontier. I was really interested in Champions Meet, specifically because the first one was a medium distance, and that has all my favorite characters in it, in that distance preference, so of course I had to lock in and spend 2 weeks on this Tachyon that doesn't even reflect the main build that I was trying to do for most of that 2-week span. This is like the last minute revision when I realized my mistake. Although I still think that you could probably do 3 speed, 2 power, 1 width because I was able to get a pretty good stat spread with that specific set of cards. I just didn't get the right support, or I didn't get the right skills or the right inheritances, and it's just a little bit more risky as well, so I might be able to get it within these last few days and then use it in the finals, but I kind of doubt it. I'm a little bit busy. And also tired. I'm tired. As team manager of Tacky Motors, I have spent way too much of my time trying to figure this thing out, and I need the drivers to just handle it themselves. Figure it out, you guys. And Tacky thinks that she's got it all figured out, running in first place. She probably does, because this current set of runners don't seem to have the best stats and setup, but looks can be deceiving, so I don't want to put the cart in front of the horse. Fired immediately. Who, me or Tachyon? Who's getting fired from Tacky Motors? I feel like somehow it would be even funnier if Tacky got fired from Tacky Motors. That'd be awesome. She doesn't need me. She can go run on her own. And that's true, because in the movie she pretty much doesn't have a trainer. Like, there just is no one there. Which partially explains her behavior in the movie, I think. Fire you. I didn't realize that we hired you to Tacky Motors. Wait, hang on. Let me first welcome you to the team. Welcome to the team, Puvath. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing your username right. Welcome, anyway. And now you're fired. We just had to... You know, I just didn't feel like you were right. You were the right fit for the company. It is what it is. I think you'll have an even better contribution in a different racing team. I don't even watch the movie. You can't anymore. Well... Trust me, you can definitely still watch the movie. I'll put it that way. I don't have to be super snarky about it though. Like, yeah, there's a really good... There's a good translation out there. And people worked really hard for that when we thought that the movie wasn't gonna get released at all in the West. And frankly, I still feel like it hasn't yet, because one showing at AX, which I got to attend, which was amazing, and straight up worth the price of admission there. But that does not count as a Western release. You can't even watch it on like online or on streaming or anything, let alone a theatrical release. Which a theatrical release, I don't think it's in the cards, because this might be popular as a game, but people that like the game don't necessarily want to watch the movie, from what I've seen. I don't know how I got that impression, but luckily there are plenty of people who did watch the movie after playing this game and absolutely love it, and they get the idea and get what Umamusume is all about, and why Tachyon is the best Uma in the entire game. Maybe not in the entire franchise though, don't let her know that I said this. I'm not saying this over radio. This is just between me and the viewers. There is a certain horse. I'm thinking of another horse. I might even be seeing another horse once the second half of Cinderella Grey releases in October. Oh no, I think I might have said that over the radio. Taekyeon's mad at me. She's ulting. Look at her. She's so pissed off. She knows that I'm thinking of other horses. Fit for Alpine because they have a tractor F1 car. Hell yeah. Hey, I mean, beating F1 cars with tractors, you know, that definitely is a lot of fun. I do love seeing Alpine actually like performing well when they do. It's the underdog situation. It's great. I love it more when Fernando Alonso is having a great race. I love that guy. He's great. Alright, Taekyeon, I get it. I won't say any more qualifiers. You are the best. It's true. You are the king of the road. It's just when the next part of Cinderella Grey comes out, you know I'm gonna be editing over Obey Your Master and her run when she arrives. Alright, last set of races for the day. Can we get the 5-win sweep again? I think we can. I think we will. We got the triple nice nature set up. We got the ooh, we finally have an opera in the running. That isn't mine. I don't know why the audience thinks that she'll win, but yeah, sure. Yeah, no, this doesn't make much sense at all. This is some unique builds here. I'm not seeing much speed at all. They got quite the balanced stats though, and that's pretty impressive. It's almost like they were farming for sparks, but then forgot to switch out their builds. But I might be wrong, who knows? Maybe this is all secretly the perfect strategy. This El Condor Pasa is looking pretty fast though, I will say. Oh, you have the same birthday as Oguri? Supposedly, allegedly. Well, when Oguri's birthday rolls around, I'll be thinking of you. Probably. No, definitely. The main problem, though, is do I know Oguri's birthday? And I must say that I may or may not know that specific information. One build that is just with 1200. I mean, you could do that on a debuffer nature and it would be cool. March 27th, okay. Sounds good. I'll definitely remember. No, I'll remember your birthday, and then after that I'm like, oh wait! Oguri also shares the same birthday! I'm sure that's how it's gonna go. And it's not gonna be me seeing Oguri fan art on her birthday on like Twitter or something, and then being like, huh, I feel like that's important. I wonder why. I wonder what. Oh yeah, I like Oguri. That's why it's important. I do like Oguri a lot. I happen to like the other characters in Cinderella Grey even more somehow, which is shocking because Oguri is already pretty great herself. But man, Cinderella Grey just... It is my favorite manga. It just is. It's fantastic. You just don't get a sense of speed like that anywhere else. particularly in when it comes to manga. I mean, in anime, obviously, we have the movie, so that's a little different. But in terms of like kicking into higher gear, switching from one panel to the next, there's nothing quite like that. Oh. Okay, the opera win is fantastic. A shame that Tachyon couldn't quite make it past the great Mexican Condor. But hey, the Condor passes. Miata driving it. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, more than the cars themselves, I just love things that go fast. And I just feel like the motor vehicle, the automobile, is just pretty much the perfect vehicle to represent or present speed, especially in cinema. But Umamusume has proven that the human body is perhaps even more goated in that respect. And I'm definitely not saying that because I'm biased towards biology, because I study that or anything. If I was an actual engineer, who knows? But yeah, the human body is pretty epic. The automobile, also extremely amazing. And both are absolutely goated. Every other vehicle or method of transport, still amazing, but not quite as impressive. Okay, fighter jets are pretty cool, but like, that's neither here or there, because there's a whole other conversation to be had about those. I have played Ace Combat 7. I do like that game. It's true. And I will eventually play Project Wingman on the channel again. Eventually. For now, I'm just hoping that Tachyon doesn't run too far ahead. She heard me talking about planes. And she's like, oh, wait, I'm a plane myself. Human is epic, that we are both smart and dumb. Exactly, exactly. I love humanity. And, well, I can't really say that I hate it, but there's things that I don't like about it, obviously. Which kind of makes the human experience so flavorful and beautiful to me. But yeah, there's some terrible, terrible stuff to humanity and amazing, amazing, beautiful things. And yeah, the human body is just capable of really cool stuff too, which is what we're talking about in the context of these runners sprinting at full speed, because now Tachyon has the stamina to finish the race. Can she slip past? I don't know who's in front of her. Who is in front of her? Who's that? Oh my god. Oh no, I don't have the acceleration to beat that gold chip. There's no way. No, gold chip had the adrenaline boost. I'll turn into a FA-18. Yeah, she turns into, she's more of a commercial plane, apparently. A commercial flight, according to the movie. Wow, that gold chip, that's really impressive. I'm not even mad. That's just really cool. I gotta see that build. And apparently, the plane in the movie is a reference to Tachyon's, like, real-life brother/sister, which is really cool. Maybe? Or actually, I saw a speculation on that, because, like, the horse's name was Agnes Flight. But, you know, I think that that could be an influence. I think the creators typically know a lot of horse lore to make these shows as they do because there's so much detail put into it. But, you know, if that wasn't intentional, then it makes for a great, like, discovery of speed scene. Oh, the movie's just absolutely fantastic. Anyway. Yeah, okay, I deserve to lose that. Wow, that is really something. Look at this. If I survive until the finals, this is probably the gold ship that I would be running against. And it's unpredictable. That's just not true. This is very predictably going to win. Yeah, this music, yeah. Yeah, we listened to some Eurobeat here. And some Eurobeat that played during a certain show. Overtaken the fog with this one. That's actually probably like my favorite sequence in both MF Ghost and POS. I mean, initially has some amazing stuff, and it's a little bit different. But like my favorite sequence for sure in MF Ghost is the speed of light, entry into the fog, and then the transition into the. Wait, what? This is live? Or like you can chat with people? Oh, that's awesome. But what if you click like race really early and stuff? How do you know? What is that? Wait, this is kind of cool. Oh. Wow, okay. Oh, wait, you get to see the others. The other racers and their win rates. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so my Tachyon's been consistently winning compared to the others. That's nice to see, that's good to know. Lightning McQueen spotted. Lightning McQueen? Ka-chow. I wish there was a Tachyon sticker. There just isn't one for some reason. I'm in a Tachyon fan club, and none of us can use a Tachyon sticker? What's up with that? We all were definitely trading a lot of shoes for that when Tachyon was in the club points shop, though. Yeah, we do some laundering here or there. Don't let the devs know. Alright, I mean, my Tachyon... Maybe I should check the builds. Maybe the others got kind of unlucky. All I did was check the racing history of the others. It doesn't even matter if she's not gonna be in third place to proc her ult. Opera, please. Please, Opera, you need to move up. You need to pass her. Gold ship the goat. True. True. Goat's just too crazy, man. Tachyon has better pace than the Red Bull's second seed. I think my setup is currently a McLaren kind of situation where we got the two top drivers and they're fighting each other, and that's just how it is. And we like it this way. We're not gonna let Verstappen get even close to taking first place. Not anymore. I haven't been really keeping up with the latest F1 season too closely, or as closely as I'd like. But it does not look like it's looking too good for Verstappen, huh? As in at all. Crazy how that turns out, man. Okay, speaking of my two McLarens, yeah, okay. Well, you know, we win some, we lose some, but it's kind of fun to see them run past the finish side by side. I got too cocky looking at the histories of the other two racers. Nina Momo. Where's the... oh, there it is. Guri, that's crazy. Impressive stuff. Oh man, we're not gonna get any rewards from this one. No, I can't think like that. We gotta win these last two races. We just gotta. We will. Goat ship strikes again. She always does, but Oguri won that one, so. It's really just Oguri locking in. It's just what she does. I think this is raining in my heart. Nah, I don't have that one in this playlist, but I do like that song. No, it's just no more love. No more love for Gold Chip. I'm done with this. She has won too many races. I have nothing that can counter her. I'm cooked. I'm finished. And the queen is like having a grand old time over there apparently. She's like bouncing around. Oh no. Look at this madness. The triple nice nature and Taekyon had a late start. That's not the worst thing that could have actually no, that's terrible. Oh, that's wow. She's getting blocked by everyone. The entire field is in front of her. Okay. Gold Chip just beside his grandpa. True. Super Freak counters her because what is a god to a mom? True. True. Wait, my Eurobeat is dead. Oh no, we're good. We have Jaegers or Jaggers or pretty sure it's Jaeger. We have Jaeger's best Michael Jackson impression in this song. Yeah, wow, Taekyon is not having a great race today, or in this. That's crazy. It is what it is. We're all pinning it on to Opera's beautiful flowing robe. The cape is dancing in the wind. She's flying right past this Oguri. But is it enough? Can she stay ahead of the Gold Chip? Can she stay ahead of this Oguri, actually? It looks like she is ahead of her, though. Oh, wait, is that a triumphant pulse from the other Oguri? Oh, wait! Oh, I think she lost by a nose! There's no shot. Oh no. That's insane. Last second. You keep failing the training with Marzensky. Marzensky's kind of different. She has she's kind of unique because she has this sprinter build, but wants to do long races in her career, so you just have to make sure you have the stamina, and then you put in the speed stat as well to make sure that basically speed and stamina. That's what she likes. Have both and have a lot of both, and you'll be good. Probably just do 3 speed, 3 stamina or something for the support cards. Just to like win the first career, and then you can start like mixing it up. Dang. Don't tell me I'm gonna only get 1 win out of this set of races. We're getting such a wild variety of Umas here. And they're each like represented in the different set of races. I don't know why, how that turns out, but very interesting. Okay, we got some good gold ships here. And a Marzensky. But she doesn't really seem to have the stats for it. So I think Kev is... Oh, I think Kev might be struggling a bit with the builds, but that's alright. The gold ship might be a problem though. Suzuka is concentrating, which is good because we want her up front. Go, Suzuka. Go get out of here. And then my duo gets to stay and chill in pace chaser position and not care, because Tachyon will get her skill prop. And actually, if we stay in this position, Opera will as well. I heard many times with Ogurine. Why is there an extra N in Ogurine? Ogurine is just like her, that's what her friends call her. Just like a nickname. You add an N. It's not meant to make it shorter, but it's meant to make it cuter, basically. More endearing. Term of endearment. It's cool. It's cute seeing all of her friends call her Ogurine and stuff in the show. Wait a minute. Opera needs to speed up or she won't get her ult. Why are we stuck on the back of the pack? Oh my goodness, Opera, come on. Come on. Almost, no, I think it's past the point where she can proc the skill? Yeah, alright, Tachyon takes this. The wise Viper. Yes, very cute. The wise dodge Viper, exactly. Now you're cooking. That is my true, full legal name. My middle... My first name is The Wise, like, you know, together, you know how you can have 2, like, separated parts to the first name, you know, that's the thing. So first name, The Wise, middle name, Dodge, and then Viper is my last name. That is not the official lore of the channel, by the way. It's just that I am named after the Dodge Viper, because I like that card very, very much. Okay, I don't even know what to make of the... Oh wait, no, that's not it. I don't even know what to make of the data that we just collected. So, win rate 45% on my Tachyon. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Actually, no, it's not good. it's not good because we need it to be 3 out of 5. Or else we're frauds, basically. Right. I thought people called you Viper because you're a snake. No, I call myself Viper, and then people started calling me Viper because I have that listed as my name. Or, I mean, no, you guys just know that I'm really into... because I'm really into cars, and snakes are cool. Better win rate than you. Yeah, again, like, you have one more day to get those builds in order. So hopefully you can do that really quickly. But aside from that, good luck in the B League, maybe? It's too soon to say that, though. I believe you can pull through. Just gotta have the stamina to finish the race. Ideally red shift with distance S and maximum speed, according to Victoria Frontier, who seems to know his stuff, to be honest. Count like sim game, yeah. Well, anyway. 45%. We could do better. Wait. Wait, actually, to not call myself a fraud, I need to be above 60% win rate. I can basically just add these two percentages. Right? So I am above 60%, just barely, by 1 win. That might not be good enough for round 2. But it's good enough for now. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be back. I don't know if I'll stream this again, or this Champions meeting again, because the timing might not work out. That's not how percentages work. That is how percentages work in this specific instance, because of the total races being the same set of races. But I will update you all in the comments on if I win or not on various things. But for now, see ya!